Hi everyone, I'm Lisa with the Balanced Real Estate Team in Prescott, Arizona. And today I want to share with you 5 tips for selling your home, whether it's your first time selling or your 20th time selling. It's important to put yourself and your home in the best position to actually get it sold and to get the outcome you want. So let's get started. Tip number 1, why? Why are you selling your home? Do you need to upsize for more space? Is your family growing? Maybe you have kids or grandkids that are moving back in and now you need more bedrooms. Maybe you need a multi-generational style home where each family can have their own space. Maybe you just don't want to mow a half-acre lawn anymore and want to part ways with outside maintenance. Maybe you're ready to downsize into something more comfortable for your current needs. Maybe you want a lock and leave home so you can travel more. Or is your why a business decision and you're looking to just capitalize on the sale? Maybe you've owned this property for many years and you have so much equity built up and now you're just looking to cash out and reinvest somewhere else. Whatever your why is, makes the selling process much easier and less stressful. And sharing your why with your agent is really important so everyone involved in the sale of your home is clear on what your motivation is and why you've chosen to take this big step. Tip number 2, finding your listing agent. This is someone who is eager to help you sell your home and also guide you through the entire selling process, from even before listing, through the contract process, to closing and beyond. There are so many pieces for a listing agent to organize when getting ready to list a home, from interviewing with you to developing a marketing plan for your home, recommending service people to help you get your home ready, to staging, setting up a photographer, organizing open houses and broker open events, and more. These are just a few of the things your listing agent does. You want to have this right to have the best outcome, and having a qualified listing agent will help you do that. This includes pricing your house accurately. We are still seeing sellers overprice their homes thinking that the market is the same as it was in the COVID years, but I'm here to tell you it is not. Your agent will need to market your home strategically and have a network of buyers to showcase it to. So hopefully that agent has their own website and a list of buyers they communicate with on a regular basis. Jessica and I have a huge database of buyers we work with, and we're able to send email blasts to these folks to put new listings in front of them before a home hits the open market. Each home we list has its own website dedicated to just that home, and here we're able to display many more details than we're able to on the MLS. Now let's get into more detail about accurately pricing your home. This is the most important thing you can do when selling. Many times sellers say, well, we can price it really high and then that'll give some room to negotiate and eventually we'll end up at our number. First, in our experience, this is not how it works, and it hurts sellers in the end. Buyers will see an overpriced house and not even consider it if it's too expensive and out of their budget. And buyers these days are pretty savvy on how to get comparable sales. They're not dummies, so they will know if it's overpriced. Second, homes that are overpriced will need a price reduction or sometimes several price reductions. They sit on the market for a long time, and once people start seeing that and they see the price being cut several times, they will wonder what's wrong with the house and why hasn't anyone bought it. It must not be a good house, is what they're going to think. After 6 months and the house is still sitting on the market and buyers can see how many times the price has been reduced, it just becomes a bad domino effect and not an ideal situation for a seller trying to get top dollar. We don't suggest that you underprice your home either, because then you'd be leaving money on the table, although pricing your home under market value does attract buyers. We suggest you sell your house for what it is really worth by pricing it correctly in the first place. And this is why finding an agent with market knowledge and finding that sweet spot for pricing your house to actually get it sold is so important. Tip number 3, figure out the best time to list your home. So this is a two-part answer. Your agent needs to know what your time frame is and when you'd like to have your home sold by. Are you moving out of state or just across town? Do you want to be out after summer or after Christmas? Have you already bought the house you're moving into, or do you need to close this sale to buy your next home? Everyone will need to take into account getting your home ready, prepping, staging, repairs, and so on. This process can take a month, or maybe it can take a few months, depending on how aggressively we work. If you don't really have a timeline or anywhere that you have to be, then we can approach the sale at an easier pace for you. The second part is to determine the best time to list your home. Do you live somewhere where there are harsh winters, or do you live somewhere where it's summer all year round? Is there a certain time of year in your part of the country where spring is the best time to list, or is January the best time to list? When do buyers flock to your part of the country? Do you wait till kids get out of school and parents are looking to move before the new school year? Determining when there is more activity in the market might mean higher offers. Tip number 4, declutter and handle repairs before listing. Your agent can help you to prepare your house for listing. Decluttering will get you positive attention from buyers, and remember, you can only make a first impression one time. Here are a few decluttering tips, and we'll cover more in another video. Remove all family photos. If you have children and maybe they have their name in lights in their room, remove this. Put away any toys, hide dog beds and other items. Don't leave shoes at the entry of your home. Put them away. Remove clutter and small appliances from the kitchen counters, and remove shampoo bottles and other items from the bathtubs and the showers. Don't forget, buyers are scrolling through Zillow and Realtor.com late at night. Remember that old saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words? No, really, those pictures on the internet are worth $500,000 or whatever your house is listed for. So if there's clutter and rooms can't be seen very well, or there's just too many personalized items, like a hallway full of generations of family photos, then it's going to be a little more difficult for a buyer to envision themselves in your home. Make repairs. If you have a leaky faucet, fix it. If you have holes in the wall where pictures used to hang, fix them. Water heater makes noise, fix it. Toilet runs constantly, fix it. Tip number 5, increase your curb appeal. Just like decluttering helps present the home in the most attractive way, sprucing up your yard does exactly the same thing. And it doesn't have to be expensive. A spruced up yard will make a great impression on potential buyers. If you have a nice walkway and beautiful flowers and a freshly cut lawn and trees that are trimmed up nicely, buyers love it. You don't want buyers to drive past your house and think, ew, that looks bad, I don't want to live in that house. And believe me, when I say buyers will do that. Jessica and I have been in our cars showing buyers. We have an appointment to see a home at a certain time, and we get into the driveway and the buyers say, nah, we don't want to see this, it doesn't look nice. We then have to call the listing agent, cancel the showing, and this might be embarrassing for the seller because we've got to explain why our buyers don't want to see the house. And if it's curb appeal, not a good thing. You want your home to be inviting, and you want to make buyers feel like, wow, this is pretty, I can live here, look how nice the yard is. You want their decision making to be as easy as possible, because then in return, you're also getting what you want and everyone's happy. They're getting a great, well-kept home, and you're getting serious buyers. Sounds pretty good, right? If you're thinking about selling your Prescott area home, please don't hesitate to contact us. We're happy for you to interview me and Jessica and see if we're the right fit for selling your home. For a quick way to get your home's approximate value, visit PrescottRealestateAndLiving.com and click on Sell Your Home in the middle of the page. Please note that this is just an approximate value, so for more details, contact us for an appointment. Maybe you're moving to the Prescott area. We can help you get to know the place we call home. Start your search for your Prescott area home at PrescottRealestateandLiving.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and help others find this valuable information. We post videos every week about everything Prescott has to offer. Check the description below for our contact information and to request buyer and seller guides or a relocation package. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.